How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day today. Are you ready to learn? Great, let's start. Our today's lesson is sentence. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Look at the following group of words: Nikki, Ricky, and Sam. Now, what do you understand by Nikki, Ricky, and Sam? They are names, right? Do you understand anything else? No, now. So, this group of words tells us the names without giving a complete idea about them. Now, look at this group of words. Nikki, Ricky, and Sam are playing football. This group of words gives us a complete idea about the three children named Nikki, Ricky, and Sam playing football. So, this group of words is a sentence. We use sentences to speak or write down our thoughts or ideas. Now, let us look at another group of words. To, am, going, school, I. Does it make any sense to you? No? Now, look at this group of words. I am going to school. This group of words makes sense. Thus, in a sentence, we place all the words in a correct order to make sense. Always remember to begin a sentence with a capital letter and end it with an end mark. Look at the following sentence. The girl is playing the piano. Notice the beginning and the end of the sentence. Here, the word the starts with a capital letter because it is the first word in the sentence. The sentence also ends with a full stop because it states clearly what the girl is doing now. And full stop is also called period. The pronoun I is written in a capital letter wherever it appears. For example, Amit and I are friends. Or we can say Amit and I are brothers. Now, look at the sentence. How many cookies did you eat? This is a question. Notice the symbol used at the end of the sentence. It is called a question mark. A sentence that asks a question ends with a question mark. Let us look at a few more examples. What color is the dog? Will you play with me? Okay, now let us begin with comma. Look at the following sentence. My favorite fruits are apple and banana. Here, there are only two items to list, apple and banana. Now, look at the following sentence. My favorite fruits are apple, banana, and strawberry. Here, there are more than two items in the list, so we use a comma for separating them. Comma is used to separate three or more words in a list. Exclamation mark. Look at the given sentences. Wow, what a cute baby. Alas, the cat is dead. Now, notice the symbol used in the sentences. It is called an exclamation mark. We use exclamation mark at the end of a word or a sentence to show strong feelings, such as surprise, anger, or joy. Is that clear to you? Okay. Now, study the two columns, column A and column B. So, in column A, we can see the are barking dogs. And in column B, the dogs are barking. Now, let's get back to column A. Kind is Pallavi. Column B, Pallavi is kind. Column A, is gardening mother now? Column B, mother is gardening now. Column A, watching am I a film? Column B, I am watching a film. Column A, the wild is a crocodile animal. Column B, the crocodile is a wild animal. The group of words in column A are not in the correct order. They do not make sense. The group of words in column B, however, are in the correct order. They make complete sense. So, they are sentences. A group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and usually ends with a full stop, which is also called a period. Read the sentences in column B of the table again. All of them begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Now, let us do some exercises. The first question is, write the words in the correct order. Can you see all these words? Do you think they are in the correct order? No, na? So, we have to write them in the correct order. Let's see the first one. Lion, the, lazy, is. Now, can you tell me what sentence can we frame with these words? Well, I guess we can frame the lion is lazy, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. Eats he ice cream. So, what are you going to say? He eats ice cream. Okay, now the third one is baby the milk wants. Okay, now what can I make with these words? First, I'll use the word the, then baby. The baby wants milk. Okay. Now the fourth one. Test I have a today. Okay, this one looks a little difficult. So first I'll use I have a test today. I have a test today. Fifth one. Is she book a reading? Okay. So we will say she is reading a book. She is reading a book. So, what is very difficult? No, right? Okay. Now we'll move on to the next question. That is, tick the correct sentences. Okay, so you can see there are 5 sentences over here and some sentences are wrong, some are right. So you have to put a tick mark in front of the correct sentence. Let's see the first one. Moon round is the. Does this sentence make any sense? No, na? I cannot understand anything by reading this sentence. Moon round is the. Okay, so this is not the correct sentence. Let us move to the next one. Second one. Sunday is a holiday. Is this a correct sentence? It is, right? So, we will put a tick mark in front of this sentence. Now, the third one is left early he. This is a wrong sentence. It does not make any sense. So, we will move on to the next one. Fourth one. I love mangoes. Who else loves mangoes? Many of you, right? So is it a correct sentence? It is? Okay. Then we'll put a tick mark. Now, the fifth one is the baby drinks milk. Is it a correct sentence? It is, right? It makes sense. It says the baby drinks milk. So, we will put a tick mark in front of this sentence. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next exercise. That is, question number 3. Use full stop, question mark, comma, or exclamation mark in the sentences given below. The first one is, okay, so what do you have to do in this question? In this question, there are no full stop, question mark, comma, or exclamation mark in the sentences. So, you have to put these marks in the correct places. Let us see the first one. When are your friends coming over? Okay, now what is this? Is it a question? It is asking a question, right? What is it saying? When are your friends coming over? तुम्हारे friends कब आ रहे हैं? It is a question, right? So what you will do? At the end, you will put a question mark. Now, the second one. Oh no, I forgot my books. What is this? What are you going to do in this one? Is it a question? No, now. Then, is it a sentence? Oh no, I forgot my books. Well, maybe you can say it as a sentence, but what about oh no? Oh no shows a very strong feeling, right? So what are you going to do? After oh no, you are going to put an exclamation mark. And then at the end, after I forgot my books, you are going to put a full stop. Now the third one is, the cat is under the tree. Cat पेड़ के नीचे है. So, what are you going to do in this one? It is a sentence, right? So, what do we do in sentences? We put a full stop at the end of the sentence, right? So, we will put a full stop. Now, the fourth one is, I like to eat apple, banana, and pineapple. So, how many fruits are there in this one? There are 3 fruits. And just a few minutes ago, I told you, what do we do in these kind of sentences? You will use a comma, right? Where will you use the comma? After apple. So we will put a comma, and then at the end, what are you going to do? You are going to put a full stop. Now we have the last one. That is, hooray! We won the match. So, hooray is a very strong feeling, right? So, you are going to put an exclamation mark after hooray. And at the end of the sentence, you are going to put a full stop. Okay. Now, we have the last exercise. That is question number 4. Match the noun part with the verb part to make sentences. Can you see 2 columns over here? Column A and column B. In column A, there are nouns, and in column B, there is the verb part. So, you have to match them. Okay, I guess this is going to be a lot of fun. Let us see. The first one is bees. Okay, now what do the bees do? Bees is swimming in the pot. Do they swim? No, right? Okay. Bees is dancing? No. Bees make honey. Yes. Do they make honey? Yes, they do, right? So we will match it. Bees make honey. Second one, a cow. Now let us see. A cow is swimming in the pot? No, cows don't swim. A cow is dancing. Have you seen cows dancing? No, na? Okay, then a cow eats grass. Yes, a cow eats grass. So we will match them. The next one is a dog. A dog is swimming in the pot. Have you seen dogs swimming? No, na? Okay. The next one is a dog is dancing. Well, I have never seen a dog dancing. Have you seen a dog dancing? No. Okay. Then a dog loves bones. You must have seen dogs eating bones. Dogs love bones, right? So we will match it. A dog loves bones. Now the next one is the girl. The girl is swimming in the pot. Can a girl swim in a pot? No, na, a pot is very small. How can a girl swim in a pot? Let us see the next one. The girl is dancing. It is the correct match, right? So we will match them. Now what is left? The fish. And we have only one option left. What is it? The fish is swimming in the pot. Yay! We have done all of them. So here we end our today's class. I hope you all understood what is a sentence. But before saying goodbye, did you watch the sentence song that I sent you? If no, then please go and watch it because you are all going to love the song. So kids, this was all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.